going to sit over us and kind of park itself just to the east of us, and because of that, we have to leave in on again, off again showers throughout the day today, and then once again tomorrow, especially tomorrow for the Cape, the islands, and of course the south coast. But I think everybody else should be on the drier side tomorrow. Right now on our satellite and radar, you can see we had a batch of showers push on through. Now starting to dry things out in and around the South Shore, but more rain from where that came from. It is down to the south and west, and notice a lot of yellows and oranges in there. That is more moderate bands. There isn't any lightning yet associated with this, but you could expect an embedded thunderstorm throughout the day today. This is again generally pushing to the north and east. So I do believe Worcester and then points south, of course, and east are going to see the more steady rain through the day today and into the afternoon. It's this area of low pressure, warm front, cold front combination. This is going to become stationary, this frontal system. It's just going to kind of sit out there. Now, that means that waves of energy are going to ride along, and as they do, they're going to hit the southernmost parts of our area. So we are talking about the Cape, the islands again for tomorrow. It will keep Bertha, though, or Tropical Storm Bertha down in the Caribbean right now, off the coastline for us. So that is good news from that. As for Saturday, timeline of all this, notice by right around lunchtime, keeping the showers, mainly the Cape and the islands. I do believe they could still be in and around Boston, even Metro West right around lunchtime. But then as we head towards the afternoon, I think most of us will dry out, especially Boston and points north and west. Down to the south, not necessarily so lucky, right around 5 o'clock. Still dealing with some showers, I think, on the Cape and the islands. Again, steady rain. There could be some downpours in there because the air mass is so humid. As of right now, though, not that much in terms of rainfall totals. Only about 1/100th of an inch, so not that impressive. But we'll begin to see these totals pick on up as those yellow bands move over us and those orange bands, which are the heavier rain. As for projected rainfall totals, looking at potentially an inch from some of these systems, maybe even squeezing out 2 inches if you get a heavy downpour to come across your area. So again, that could cause some flash flooding, and there is a concern for that through the day today. Not necessarily looking for severe storms, though, which is great news. Temperature-wise, in the upper 60s across the area, and the dew points are in the upper 60s as well. So a lot of humidity. Unfortunately, it's going to be muggy, uncomfortable, not only for today, but it sticks around through the better half of the work week. Temperature-wise, though, out there, because of the clouds and the rain, looks like we may struggle to make it into the lower to even mid-70s. If we do see more sunshine, we could see 74 like Leominster. But if we don't, we may stay only in the upper 60s to right around 70 degrees for a high. Again, this area of low pressure is going to ride along the coastline. Again, trigger additional showers and thunderstorms as we head towards tomorrow, even into the afternoon for the Cape, the islands, and the south coast. But everybody else, I think, will be on the drier side tomorrow, only really thinking a spot shower, if that. With Bertha, we have to talk about, though, again, winds of 50 miles per hour, but will stay well off the coastline. Maybe kick up some rip currents, as we head towards Wednesday into Thursday for our area. Otherwise, weather-wise, we look like this. More sunshine entering the forecast by Monday, but again, with the heat, the humidity, that sunshine, you get the atmosphere going. We can't rule out pop-up showers or thunderstorms Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. And then finally, we dry things out as we work our way towards next weekend. Jim and Nancy.